What's going on, everybody? Brady Jones here, coming at you for another edition of 89 Seconds With. We're joined by Machine Gun Kelly. How you doing, buddy?
What's going on,
Welcome
guys?
to Ottawa. Welcome to Ottawa.
Yes.
Feeling good? Everything's going well so far?
Yeah, definitely. Actually, I love playing this venue. I played this venue before.
Yeah? It's a nice and sort of intimate venue.
Yeah, it is. But you know what? While like the way they built it, it still feels almost like an arena.
Yeah.
Like it's like a very theatrical.
Right.
A lot of levels, even though it's very close. I don't know. It's a unique venue.
Do you prefer the big venues, or do you like the small sort of venues?
I was actually talking about this earlier. I feel like prior to this tour, intimate venues were our best friend.
Yeah.
We have a very, very punk rock stage presence. It's a six-piece band for those who have never seen Machine Gun Kelly live. I just think the way that this set list is and the way that we've been coming out and the way that even when we've been playing, I just think that it's almost containing it too much.
Right.
So I think it almost deserves a bigger
So
stage.
you want to blow it up, man.
Which may be the beauty of the shows this tour, because I mean, this tour has been my best tour emotionally, mentally, etc., but also the best received tour that we've done. Like the best set list we've had, etc., best presentation, best production. So I think that maybe people are like in these bars bugging the out, like, yo, honestly, I was just like expecting to see
A bar show. Yeah.
And like you brought a arena show in here, and I think like I catch certain moments in the show, and if I would love you guys to stay and catch it, but there's like moments where like you look around, you can definitely see people are like when I was playing Sarnia.
Yeah.
Like Sarnia, you know what I'm saying? I've toured Canada. I've toured so many places in Canada that I thought there was nowhere else I couldn't tour. Sarnia was amazing. I've toured Medicine Hat.
Have you actually?
I've toured Medicine Hat. I've toured Red Deer. I've toured
How long ago was
Purple
that?
Deer. I've toured every last year.
Wow. Good for you, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Noticing
Going
fans.
from like 2,000-3,000 sold out in Vancouver to like
Yeah.
150 sold out in Medicine Hat. Like
That's
legit.
sick. Yeah, but what a
Same
show.
tour.
What a show.
So you know, I know
Yeah.
that people are like bugged out, like damn, good looks. But I'm uncomfortable because I'm like I want to give them a huge. I want to give the full potential.
So is that now the next step, I guess, for you?
It is, and it's time. It's 5 years. It's been 5 years.
Of course. And I mean, you got to fall for it. Right?
Yes.
Congratulations, Bad Things. It's a dope track, man.
Dude, thank you.
That is
That's a life changer right there.
I mean, it's yeah, right. It's,
Yeah.
I guess sort of like the first monster top 40 hit.
Yeah.
And it's still very much climbing.
Yeah. Oh, very much so.
Yeah.
I just got the good news. We went up 11 spots on the Billboard Power 100, so we're at number 17 right now.
All right, congratulations, man. And
Yeah.
it's, I mean, like you said, it's climbing and it's climbing quick. How did that come together? Because I never would have thought Camila Cabello,
Yeah,
Machine
she
Gun
got
Kelly.
us.
That's two artists that are in different sort
Totally,
of worlds. How did that happen?
I think my creative was starting to be felt in that world.
Okay.
I think that like I was a big inspiration for a lot of rock influence in hip hop.
Yeah.
Like because hip hop is becoming such a accepted genre now and stuff that like it's all bleeding out, and so I think people are like discovering where certain things come from, and like so I think that it was a matter of time. I'm so glad that the matter of time was now, and we had a mutual friend that reached out on my behalf, reached out to her.
Okay.
And
Was she someone that you picked specifically?
yeah, exactly.
What was it about her that made you want to work with her?
I saw these YouTube videos that were, and I also went to this Fifth Harmony concert when I met her and got this realization also. But the fact that she sings without autotune and shit,
She's got hype.
it's mind blowing. Yeah, and like in a generation of like very digitally manipulated vocals. So like, I personally was really shocked when I started digging up all this stuff.
Yeah.
Then, like the beauty of her being a true to life like sweetheart and me being a real bad boy. It wasn't
huge
like
contrast.
Huge contrast, and it wasn't like. And I've been in the industry for a minute, so I know that like you can make someone whatever you want to make them, but you didn't have to make me a bad one. You didn't have to make her a good girl. It was just naturally that, and she was down with the record like crazy. So like, I think it was really that when her and I first saw each other face to face and talking about the record, that was really when it all like
It's like doing a ton of acting as well, man. Congratulations.
Oh, thanks.
Busy
man.
year.
Thank you. Yeah.
Is that something you want to do more of? You want to do more of the fashion stuff? Is
Definitely.
it just everything? What's 2017 looking like?
So 2017, January, I'm going to be finishing the third album, which Bad Things is part of.
Yep.
I will be at Men's Fashion Week in London and Paris and Milan as well.
You want to do it all?
Yeah. I'll definitely like London for sure. I mean, last year I walked in one of the runway shows, which
Okay.
is pretty.
Sick.
Yeah. So I mean, I think just pretty much just like defying all these like, you know, like labels that were given to me early on in my career. You know, like being in the fashion and like the top 10 lists and stuff like that. And certain things like for like last year, for example, like Vogue's top 10 best men in fashion week or whatever. I was one of them, and how ironic like that. A year prior to Charlemagne was talking about like how dirty my appearance is or something like that. You know what I mean? So it's just like you gotta just like keep system.
You're kind of in that sweet spot in your career where you can do everything. Right? You
Yeah.
can get these acting roles. You can get into like the fashion stuff.
Yeah.
You can put out sick. So before we go, since we are so similar, I thought we'd be kind of twinsies for the day, and we had a nice.
Did you draw? Oh, motherfucker! Shut the fuck up!
I was getting this done, so.
Dude!
I'm just curious if you can spot the similarities.
Oh my god!
So
Yo!
big shout out to our promo girl Lauren,
Bruh.
who spent about 2 hours decking me out.
Yo,
Can we
who did
compare?
that? Yeah,
Our
totally.
promo girl. Oh, dude, that looks good.
Man,
It
that
looks
is
good.
hilarious, man. Wait, watch.
I'm not gonna lie, that must have killed because I was getting it done with eyeliner and I
And you
was-
were over it?
Yeah.
Hold on. Let me show you. Hold on, this. Hold on, that rocks.
Good?
That rocks.
Yeah.